So I had to leave yesterday. But fortunately, I didn't have time to play anymore. Because of that, my trusty PS5 decided to keep the game running. It's one of the most beloved features.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
What? I am not sure where I need to... Oh, maybe I can jump. Ah! Aha! So... is that it? Did that open the door? No more chests? I see, there's one. Seems like there might be a chest over there as well. In the corner there. If so, I'm not gonna get it.
Got it. Everyone in.
And then quiet before the storm.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane, quickly.
Wait! There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get...
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to...
That's risky, Nev. Really.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Nev, get those wards down. Carefully.
I'm on it.
Disapproves.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Gillenane.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger and escape?
I dearly hope so.
Ha! Got it!
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is
Uh-oh.
a certainty. I'll take
the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgadon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgarnon will pay for this.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
We can divide their attention.
Good idea. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Harding and the others keep out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
He kills Gillenane, and then we save Nev.
All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elgarnard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
I don't care what these damn gods try, or what they want. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
And then Elgarnon. We'll hold Gillenane's attention until Lucanus has a clear shot.
Good luck, Harding.
Like we said, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Badass. Oh, okay, so now I can't. Huh. I'll just use my regular two. Seems like I might want a cup of coffee before I go in here. I'll just do that.
fears.
There she is!
The child of the stone.
Get around her so we...
Honey!
She hears you not.
I'm ready to go again.
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed effortlessly, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all ones who have lived could not stand against us. discretion, little book. You face a god alone.
You must keep them away.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elganon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
No!
We had such plans. Elganon!
Regret this.
The fate's still ripping itself apart.
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus? Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice? If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die. They were attacking the force. You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I I am sorry. It is what must be.
I did everything for you, Rook. You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You're no leader. You will never return. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev.
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric.
Your work is done.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I'm not dreaming. Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it. I have to get back to the team. A wolf statue, of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Varric? He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Connection. Tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. I need to find my own way out. Feels like this place is taunting me. need to get out of here. I can't waste time being stuck. Find out if Lucanus is... No. He was just knocked out. He can't be dead. I have to get out. Chest's open, but that doesn't help me get out. Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
Nev.
Rook. I wanted better for... I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway. I trusted you, and it got me killed.
No, you're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. We all believed in what we were fighting for, and Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't...
Harding.
Never met anyone quite like you. Never thought I'd feel quite like this either. Everything in the world was falling apart, but every time I looked for you, you were there. You gave me a reason to keep fighting, even when the next step felt impossible. And you never wavered, not... So how could I?
You were special to me, Lace. But now you're gone. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here and save the world. I'll make sure your sacrifice...
Great job, kid. Now,
that's
where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Let's go! This way!
You died back at the ritual site. You've been dead all along. Whenever I've been talking to you, asking for advice, I've been talking to myself, haven't I? Because you're dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But...
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
All this time, Harding and Nev, Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Look! Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No.
Even the Minrathous Eluvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus...
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elgarnon yet. That archdemon makes...
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elgarnon.
Solus is our first target.
He won't be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
Well, unlike Elganon, we can hurt Solus. And he's got the dagger we need to...
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elgarnon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane.
We have no idea where Nev is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
If Nev were here, she'd tell us the case isn't... and Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgernon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you certain you're all right, Rook?
No. But I will be.
You needn't carry this burden on your own. The rest of us will send word to our allies. You must take care of yourself in the meantime. We'll speak again soon. Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
You made her happy, Rook. Tremendously so. She'd be so pleased to see you safe.
She would. I won't let Lace's sacrifice go to waste.
Sorry about Harding. I know you were together.
Thanks, Tosh.
I'll take care of her garden. She'd want someone to pull weeds and water stuff. And you were right. She'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgernon burn. The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down.
Hey, Varric. You busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. Or maybe I did. And I just... I knew you were too old for this shit, but leaving in the middle of the job? Come on. You were supposed to be here. I should have known you'd leave me to clean up this mess alone. I'll finish this job. I promise. For you. And Harding. And Nev. Goodbye, Varric.
knowledge.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian, but she's gone.
Arlithan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil...
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. These gods have taken too much, Rook. No more. We want them dead!
She was taken. She might still...
False hope could kill me, Rook.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
I know you two were close, Rook. I'm sorry.
Lace would tell us to carry on. Not to quit. To rescue Nev.
Damn right we will.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elganon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elganon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Reach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mormont support?
Our fellow Watchers would be honored to assist.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgranon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time, or someone to protect you while you...
Emmerich, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
Of course.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a Juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that Juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this Juggernaut, we'll require further assistance.
Davrin, you're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Alara, Tosh, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. We go on my signal. For a free Minrathos! Let's go!
cowards!
We have to keep going. That was a lot, but we're still alive.
They got us inside. Let's make the most of it.
Let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
The Blight's running wild through the city.
More darkspawn.
They've got Venatori with them.
This is as bad as Treviso. People can't live like this.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Arantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead.
All right. Teus said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
I can't believe even Elgernot would do this. How awful.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
One of them's a magistrate.
By the power of Razikale!
but it's big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so down.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened! I remember the truth now! You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him!
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it! How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is?
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elganon?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. But right now, we need each other.
whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadlord. Begone, Darkspawn! To be. Veilguard. The spirits sang your praises for your defeat of Analis.
I've been thinking about what I might ask you, you know, if I ever got to talk to you like Rook did.
And?
All I really want to know is why you killed Mythal.
The Evanuris killed Mythal. You have betrayed your people! Abominations! Your twisted magic corrupts the faith. This world no longer. Elganon populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him. Intelligence Elganon has set to direct the Blight. We are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw... What did they do to her? Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
You need that dagger for your ritual. I'm supposed to believe you just give it to me?
If you do not trust me to uphold my oath, that is all the more reason for the dagger to be out of my hands.
Please, Rook.
Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the Lyrian dagger. First, we must get Nev out of there. Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
We've got Venatori incoming, with mages!
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out! Come on!
Quickly now!
Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed...
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that light eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to...
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. While we still have time.
Watcher, Rook.
You've prepared a chamber for the dead. I thank you.
They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they will, if you wish to pay your respect.
Your dance. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like?
Got some civilians out through the castle.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The Crows defeated the Venator.
We've all had enough of Elgernon's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Need and knowledge.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
when this is... The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making...
That's messed up.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're... For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a...
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elganon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all?
Speaking from the heart, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when...
We have you, Morrigan. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken... Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with...
Damn right we do.
Be ready to go when I...
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
Manifestation.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned...
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering.
They mean to prevent you from reaching.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You...
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be...
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
There's got to be another way there.
down below.
All we can do for him is get to the throne room and finish this.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop
statue you climbed that one time.
It'll make for a good story.
If we make it through this, I promise not to eat the last breaded cheese wand this time.
Huh, Nat. We make it through this? You've earned it.
Oh, Dreadwolf!
The throne room, knowing Elganon.
Rook!
You made...
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. They're using it against Solus. We have to help.
How do you know?
I can hear it.
The Blight?
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's knock this fake elven god on his fake elven ass.
Solus.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the Blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try, stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gilliman.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
Now, you did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will shear the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you would excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elganon, trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elganon would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. Now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
Varric taught me well, and you killed him.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Maevaris Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.